Hello, Winston, Leland, and Lorelei. How about another Clifford story tonight? Tonight's is Clifford's Good Deeds. Hello, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog, Clifford. A boy named Tim lives across the street, and one day Tim said, I try to do a good deed every day. If I had Clifford, I could help a lot of people. I said, let's do some good deeds together. A man was raking leaves, and Tim gave him a hand, and then we helped him put the leaves in the truck. I didn't know that dry leaves, I think we missed a page, made Clifford sneeze. Oh no, achoo! The man said he didn't want any more help. We went down the street. Look, he blew all the leaves out. We saw a lady painting her fence. We helped her paint. And when we finished, she thanked us. Clifford felt so happy that he wagged his tail. That was a mistake. White paint splattered all over her house. We said we would paint the rest of her house too, but the lady said, never mind. Then we saw an old lady trying to get her kitten down from a tree. Tim said, Clifford, get the kitty. Clifford bent the limb down so the lady could reach her kitten. But his paw slipped. Oh no. Clifford moves pretty fast for a big dog, and the lady was glad to get her kitten back. It didn't take us long to find our next good deed to do. Somebody had let the air out of the tires of a car, and the man asked if we could help him. Tim took a rubber tube out of the car and stuck it in the tire valve, and then he told Clifford to blow air through the tube. Clifford blew, but he blew a little too hard. Look, he blew a big hole in the tire. The man felt better when we took his car to a garage. We saw a small paper boy. He was so small he couldn't throw the newspapers to the doorsteps. Clifford gave him a paw. But Clifford was a little too strong. Oh no. Look, it broke the glass, and it went clear through the house and broke the window on the other side. Nothing seemed to go right for us. All of our good deeds were turning out wrong. Then we saw a terrible thing. A man was hurt and lying in the street. Tim said, you should never move an injured person, but Clifford didn't hear him. He picked the man up and started off to find a doctor. Oh dear. We helped the men get their cable back down in the manhole. Tim said, Clifford, maybe you shouldn't help me anymore. Clifford felt very sad. He tried so hard to do the right thing. We headed home, and then we heard, help! Fire! The house on the corner was on fire. Tim ran to the alarm box to call the fire department. Clifford ran to the burning house, and there were two little kids upstairs. With Clifford's help, we got them out safely. Luckily, there was a swimming pool in the yard. Clifford put out the fire just as the firemen were arriving. The firemen finished the job and thanked us for our help, and the mayor gave us a medal for our good deeds. Of course, Clifford got the biggest medal of all. Good night.